The famous meta. 99% of people, or let's say a few percent, maybe 90%, they say the meta, if you don't know the meta in the game, you won't be able to get better in this game. Now, what if I told you you can still be a great player and a good player and reach the elite division without the meta? And I want you guys' honest opinion. Has the meta destroyed the FC community in terms of the way it is in it? So without you doing all the broken skill moves, the broken formations, etc., I'll teach you another way. Attacking, I got a few secrets I'm going to share with you guys, especially those other two big secrets. And also defense, we're going to talk about that, and also build up play. Okay, let's get into the first segment. Yeah, as you can see, I'm defending. Defending, I'm going to tell you the most important thing in defending when you defend. Let me just go to a part. Okay, yeah, I lose the ball. Look here, defending, the most important thing of defending, what I'll tell you guys, is good anticipation. Like you see, your opponent is going more towards this side here. So where is he likely to pass? He's likely pass to that player. So where your opponent's body's positioned, that will determine where you need to switch. If your anticipation is good, see there, I managed to get the ball over. If you look again here, good anticipation. Look, my opponent never even see my player, and look, I managed to get a ball. See, my opponent never actually planned properly there. But just look here, guys, with a good anticipation. There you see, I already saw the ball is coming before my opponent made a move. See there? I'm on it already before that player there got to the ball. That's good anticipation. Anticipation, and another big word for defending, is positioning. Positioning. And without using the fancy meta, you see, you can beat people who use the meta. Now, okay, so we covered up that in defense. It's all about positioning, which is very important, and basically anticipation. Now let's go to build up play. Build up play, I did make a video on it. You guys, I'll put it in the description, but let me talk about it again. Build up play. There's a few rules. Number one, like you see here, I see my opponent is there. Can I make that pass? I shouldn't have done that. That's why safety. See, safety also plays a role. You see, safety. There I got the ball, I passed it back to the keeper. I passed it to this player here. In this situation, let's pause. Out of 100%, what's the percentage of me distributing the ball to that player there? Out of 100%, I'll say 60%. You see, so safety is important, guys. Remember that. Instead, I should have look around the pitch, calculate, and I could have go to him. Else, let's say I could have go all the way backwards. You see, with build up play. So with it's safety, empty space. What's important in build up play? If you want to check out a complete video, I'll put it in the description. But it's safety, see there, my opponent got a ball. Here with defense again, no attack. As you can see, look, safety, I passed the ball to him. Now, another word, empty space. You see, empty space is a big word. So there I'm going into the empty space. Then there, movement. As you can see, George Best is running. This is all part of build-up play. There's he running. See, now we basically in the final third. So let's talk about attacking now. Let's see what I do here. See, there I managed to get a ball over. Let's just go back. This here can call it. See, this is part of attack, huh? And I'm not, as you guys can see, nothing fancy. So no, I mean, this is part of build-up play. Look there. This is another big thing I'm telling you about I'm telling to you guys, watch the player indicator, who your opponent's selecting, okay? It's part of your attacking. So when you near your final third, watch whom your opponent selected. And once he selected that player, watch his movement. Without you guys see how it makes sense. You don't need to use the meta all the time. So then there I watch my opponent's movement. He selected that player and I look where's the empty space I got in there. But you see, I ended up not shooting. Now let's see again how we defend here. Good anticipation, covering that. See, good anticipation again. Let's see if it's good or bad anticipation. See, holding my ground, going backwards. See, good anticipation, I managed to get a ball. Now if it was bad anticipation, I wouldn't be able to get a ball. So you guys see, this is how I defend. Now let's see, attack, empty space. Empty space. ES, empty space. Safety. Well, my build-up play was good. Now let's see in my attack. Okay, so there I lost the ball. So let's see my defense now without using the meta. I'm going back. There, as you guys can see, good anticipation. Look, before he made a pass, I made a switch. I managed to get a ball. Good anticipation. Build-up play. Let's see how is it going. Safety. Movement. You see how drop pass running. Drop pass running. Again, another rule, which is part of attack. I'm watching the player indicator. You see, guys? So, no need for a meta. After that, watching the player indicator. Then, I'm watching his movement on whom he selected. Basics, fundamentals, guys. Pass to George Best. Now, another deep secret I want to share with you guys. Just have a look here. What did I do? This is part of my attacking. Let's just go back. Look, I passed to that player there. What am I doing here? 1, 2, quick. You see, before he could even read that pass. Basically here, what I do, let's go back. Look how fast am I passing the ball. First time passes, I'm increasing my speed. And there I managed to get a goal. Was he using any meta tricks? No, I wasn't, guys. So you see, without the meta, you guys can improve. Like you see attack, how did I increase my speed? So another secret is increase your speed. You see how I increased my speed there. And he couldn't stop me. Now let's see attack, I mean defense. Look how I managed to get a ball over. Look, increasing my speed, trying to do that first time passes, watching my opponent's movement. But there I made a little bit of a mistake. Now defense, going back. Let's see. Good anticipation. Look how I managed to get the ball there. With anticipation, guys, I also want to tell you guys want to make sure you don't overcommit. Look, again, good anticipation without the meta. Passing backwards, you see, controlling the ball. See, good anticipation. Look how I managed to beat two players. As you guys can see, look in attack. I mean in build-up play. Situational awareness, guys. Look there. I want to show you guys. Let's just fast forward here. Go rewind. Look there. Two players are coming for me. As you can see, look. One is approaching from this side. Another one is approaching from that side. So you need to look how your opponent's players are positioned, from what direction they're coming, and that will determine which direction you go into. Like look here, how much of space is here. And I ended up going into that space and I got away from him without using the famous meta. Got away from him, pass back. Let me just take this, move this. See, recycling the ball also, you see, and also trying to have a high tempo. You see, guys, going into the empty space. Look. Dribbling backwards when I need to, trying. There I made a little bit of a mistake. But let's see how we recover from this. Is that okay? Trying to anticipate where the opponent's gonna go. Let's see here. Good anticipation. Look, guys, again, and positioning. Trying to pass the ball fast. Look, trying to anticipate where the opponent's gonna go. You see Watching the player indicator, a little bit of a bad pass there from me. I never anticipate. Look, good anticipation again. See, going backwards, dribbling backwards when I need to. See, a good pass. There a little bit of meta, but I don't force it. Player lock. There I lost the ball. Let's see how I respond from this. Watching my opponent's movement, whom he's selecting. Let's see, he went that side, going with Marquinhos. See, look at that. But a little bit bad anticipation in it, guys. There, but anyway, let's see what I do here. Okay, taking my time with the ball. See, watching my opponent's movement, where he's coming from. See, fundamentals, guys, passing in the direction I'm facing. See, doing simple left stick dribbling. Over the top. Through ball, I think so that was. There, good anticipation. See, watching my opponent's movement, you guys see. Looking who's open. See, when I can't see a pass going forward, I go backwards. Now let's see how I defend here. Positioning and anticipation is one of the important things. Okay, good anticipation. I managed to get a ball over there. Let's see how I defend this corner now. See, trying to defend. Okay, I saved it there. You see, without using the meta, guys. Let's see how I defend. Okay, good from me. See, there, I made a little bit of a mistake. As you can see, look there, guys. Please learn from these mistakes. Let's just see. He takes the corner. Okay, I save it with a keeper. Look here. In this instance, what I could have done here. I could have go all the way into the empty space, run all the way this side. But instead, I never do that. And then I could have still, I shouldn't have considered that goal. But let's see what I do here. I was going that side, but I was taking too long. I should have just kicked the ball out. Now let's see here. Okay, you see, and I'm using second man press here, guys. So little bit of a mistake. And that's how he got a ball in. That's how he scored. But anyway, let's see what I do here without using the meta. Okay, I'm passing. Taking my time. Trying to create a triangle. A little bit of a mispass there, you see. I never plan ahead. Let's see how okay, good anticipation from me. Let's see. See, movement. I sent that play on a run drop bar, but I couldn't pass to him. So let's see, I'm trying to anticipate where my opponent's gonna go next. Let's see. Good save from the keeper. Let's see how I defend this corner. Okay, here, let's see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I managed to defend that corner. Now let's see what am I doing here. Without using the meta, guys, you see, trying not to overcommit. Look, trying to have good positioning, trying to anticipate where my opponent's gonna go. Look, how my opponent's recycling the ball, switching time. See, little bit of a mistake there by my opponent, but if it was a very, very good opponent, let's see what he could have done better here. Passing there where he must. Okay, here. Okay, I select that player in time, you see. I select that player in time. My opponent hit a miss there. See, this is bad anticipation. Look which side I'm going more towards. This side here. And look, I'm allowing my opponent to shoot. If he had to aim properly or get a ball in. Now you see, this is what I call bad anticipation. Anticipation, you see. This is bad anticipation. So you guys don't want to anticipate like us here. It's bad anticipation. My opponent's going more towards that direction. I'm going more towards the other direction. So you see, bad anticipation can cost you goals. My opponent almost scored there. But let's go. See, ES is empty space. Then S is safety. M trying to create movement in the build-up play. C, safety going backwards in a build-up play. C, awareness. This is situational awareness. Now let's see if I score here. You see guys, without using the meta. See. So the meta is not really important. Guys should let it come basically naturally. Why I make videos like this? Because I want to make you guys long-term good players. Now let's see here. Kickoff. Let's see my build-up play. Am I following all those rules? Empty space. Dribbling backwards. Then movement. See how Roberto Carlos is running. But I never passed to him. My left back. See, increasing my speed. See, but then there I lost the ball. Now let's see how I defend here. See, good anticipation, being aggressive when I need to. When I know I can win the ball over. See, going backwards. See, watching the player indicator whom my opponent selected. Passing to Dino. Now let's see here what the attacking, how I attack. I wasn't paying attention to where my opponent's body was positioned, who could intercept the ball. That's how I ended up losing the ball. Now let's see here and how I defend. Good anticipation. Let's see my situational awareness here. Little bad. Okay, you see, good anticipation. I'm trying to anticipate where is he gonna go. Also, another secret, you see, I'll tell you guys when you guys are defending. Let's just go back. If you look here, I want you guys to see. What's the difference? You see, also you must take notice when you're defending. Ball contact. Let me just use a yellow radar. See, when the ball's far away from your opponent's feet, that means he's using the run button. That's when you need to check and you need to bang, step in and try and get that ball, especially if your player is close by within a certain region of your opponent's player. Good anticipation. Let's say I managed to get that ball, I go backwards, but a bad pass. As you guys can see, situational awareness was bad. See how also my opponent attacked there. If you look here, I was a bit fast. So let's see how I attack here, how my build-up play is. Going into the empty space, turning backwards, movement. You see, Roberto Carlos to run. Situational awareness, looking at little things, who my opponent selected. Looking who my opponent selected, but I made a bad pass there. Anticipation, I anticipated where the ball was, I got it, but I lost it again. Yeah, good anticipation. You see, before the opponent passed to that player, I managed to win the ball over. You see, now passing backwards, recycling the ball. Let's see my awareness. You see how my opponent charged after me. That's how you see in build-up play and attack. It's important. Look how my opponent, that's why I say his movement, guys. Look, he's going more towards this side. I wait for a split second. Then after that there, I wait for a split second. I see he's coming from this direction. I go the other side. So you see, watching the player indicator, once the player indicator is selected, then the movement you need to look at that. What's very important also as well. See, look how I managed to beat him. All about fundamentals, guys. Pass to dropper. Let's see now. Situational awareness, aware of the situation. Look, I hit him with a surprise and I almost scored. Let's see anticipation. Let's see how good is it and positioning. The most important things in defense. Okay, offside. Let's fast forward here now. Okay, so let's see the attack here, guys. Let's see how we attack. I mean a build-up play. Let's see. Are we following all its rules? Empty space, you see there. I saw Dino's free. I should have waited a little bit and try pass to dropper. But anyway, that happened. Now let's see how I'm... See, all by using the fundamentals. Look, and I'm ahead in this game. No fancy meta techniques, nothing. You see, just pure, simple, beautiful football. See, watching who my opponent selected, watching his movement. Let's see now, corner, what do I do in this situation? Pretending I'm going one side. Unpredictability also you guys need to add in your attack. Little bit of a silly pass there. But let's see. Did I manage to get a ball over? Let's see how I defend here. Anticipation. Am I selecting the correct players? Good anticipation. Look there. Managed to get a ball. Now build up play. Empty space. ES. Empty space. Now defense. Let's see how I'm defending here. Okay. Trying to have good anticipation. Trying not to overcommit. Going that side. Now let's see. Good anticipation. Look how I managed to get a ball over there. Let's just stop for here for a while. Okay. Look, I can already see my opponents going in that direction. I hold my ground with a slow jockey. And look. Saw my opponents going more towards this side. I anticipated the correct way. You see, you remember I said in the video, if you anticipate the wrong way, you guys saw what happened. Look, I anticipated the correct way, managed to win the ball over. Now let's see how my build-up plays. Safety. Okay, empty space, ES. Let's see. You guys see, also another thing in build-up play, patience, patience, patience. Look here. Roberto Carlos has the ball, okay? There. As you can see, empty space, ES, empty space. Then, M is for movement. Look how dropper is running. Then, another word, P. P is for patience. Wait for dropper to run, give the ball over to him. Now, first rule. The moment you have the ball in a 1v1 situation. I'll say again, watch the player indicator whom you selected. Then from there, watch this player's movement. How is he moving? Is he moving more towards the right in game or is he moving more towards the left in game? That will determine where you move from there without using the meta. Look, I saw which side I was going. Little bit of a silly mistake from me. My awareness was low in game. Let's just see. Okay, it was there. Okay, let's just fast forward here. Okay, so let's see how I take this corner here. As you guys can see, no fancy crosses, nothing. Passing in the direction I'm facing. Look, when you watch your opponent's movement, look how he beat him there. If you go back, that's why I say watching the player indicator is, look there, he's coming, see, he's going towards this direction. You see, now I watch, I anticipate from which direction he's going. Then I quickly went the other side, and look how you can win games just by watching whom your opponent selected. Then from there, watching his movement. Look how he beat him. He overcommit. My opponent had bad anticipation, and look there what I did. Now I'm trying to beat him there, trying to dribble. Let's see. unlucky there. Now let's see how I take this corner here. See how I watch my opponent's movement. Look, without using the meta, if you go back, how did I score this goal? I take the corner. Let's just check. See, watching my opponent's movement. First watching whom my opponent selected, then watching his movement. Now let's see. Dancing around with the ball, going one side, going the other side. See, quick. One pass, quick. You see, I increased my speed. Look. Watching whom my opponent selected, seeing which side he come from, watching the player indicator. Why am I talking about these kind of videos? Because these videos will help you. Look, my opponent moved more towards that side. I go the other direction. I was a bit lucky to still have the ball there. I reshoot. From there, my opponent saved it. Oh, it's actually here I take the corner. Okay, so let's see. Watching my opponent's movement, who he selected. From there, look. Dancing around with the ball. Thinking before I receive the ball, what am I going to do? My opponent selected that player. He's positioned more towards that direction. I go the opposite direction, take a shot, and it results in a goal. And as you can see, I never use the meta. Just look. And there I got 3 goals. Now let's see my anticipation here, how I defend. Build up play. Let's say am I following the rules? ES, empty space. Safety, okay. Look how I started increasing my speed, and look, my opponent's now getting basically agitated. Let's see how I defend here. Look, my opponent did try and do a cutback. But look, my keeper saved it there. Safety, ES, I never play by it. And look, okay, good anticipation. See, creating movement, patience, letting, see Ronaldinho run, I made a pass to him, dropper. See, that there, the moment I received the ball with dropper, I should have think and do a little bit better there. Now let's see how am I defending. Good anticipation. Look there. Let's see what I do here. Build up play. See, little bit of meta, not so much. See, but as you can see, I mainly follow the fundamentals, guys. Look, trying to have good anticipation, trying to anticipate where my opponent's gonna go. Then my keeper actually saved me. I think so, this guy quit. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. Yeah, he ended up quitting. It looks like, yeah, he ended up quitting, this guy. Let's just check. See, all because I follow the fundamentals. No, it's not always about the meta, guys. Yeah, it looks like he ended up quitting. So guys, let's just go over everything, okay? We spoke about, let's do a recap. We spoke about when you defend, what's the most important, 2 most important things. Anticipation, number 1. I showed you the difference between what happens when you have good anticipation, what happens and when you have bad anticipation, how you can leave doors open and you can concede goals. And we spoke about also good positioning in defense, okay? Let's go to build up play. It's ES, SMO. If you want to see a complete video on this, I'll put it in the description. But a build up play, ES is empty space, S is safety, M is movement, and O is outplay, which I never mentioned here. But if you want to check a full where I speak about all of that, I'll put down a video in the description. Okay, so that's build up play. Then in attack, there's 2 important, actually about 3 important things you need to do, which we spoke about. Attack, you need to watch whom your opponent selected, the player indicator. Then from there, once he selected a player indicator, you need to watch the movement of the player indicator. How your opponent is moving where that particular player is selected. So that's in attack. Okay, watching the movement and whom your opponent selected. Okay, another thing in attack is to increase your speed. You guys saw when I was doing that first time fast passes. The moment I receive the ball, I pass it. I don't hold on to it. That there is increasing your speed, and your opponent will get very, very frustrated when you do that. Okay, so that's attack. Another thing, attack also mix a little bit unpredictability, guys. So guys, if this video here helps out, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. I got more important videos coming soon. Very soon I'm gonna upload, guys. Guys, there's another video also you guys should check. Let me just quickly go and check the name of this video. Okay, guys, if you guys now also want to learn, about the secret cheat code for build-up play, it's the same video what I was also explaining about. Check out this video here, everything about build-up play. Cheers, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Oh yeah, guys, and don't worry about the meta. Flush the meta down the toilet. Focus on the fundamentals. Cheers, guys.